Hey everyone, welcome to my channel and welcome back if you're a returning viewer. My name is Lisa and I am the owner and creator behind Hey Country Creations, a little shop where I sell crochet plushies and wearables. Today we are going to be continuing our alphabet crochet challenge, but today's letter is going to be the letter B. I already have a ginormous list of things that start with B. And I technically started crocheting them last night because I started a bucket hat. This is the Kelp Bucket Hat by Passionate Kelsey, Passionate Goods. I know that the name of the bucket hat starts with a K, but bucket hat is B, obviously. So we started one last night. So I'm going to continue this and get it done today. It is also currently Sunday and we are starting the video late because we had family visit earlier. So we were cleaning all weekend and hanging out. Guys, happy Monday. I'm totally a liar. I didn't check in with you guys again last night because the fiance and I were watching our show, one of our shows. But I did get this Kelp bucket hat done for our first B item. I just have to weave in the end. And then I had the fiance pick something off my list of B things to make. And he picked a bass, and I've never made a bass before. So I had to buy a pattern off Etsy, which is fine. It was only like $2 something because it was on sale. But here's what I have so far. I got the mouth and then starting to work on the outside of the fish. But this looks highly inappropriate. Please don't mind the kids in the background. They're playing. But I'm going to continue working on this bass. I also have to add a couple things to my list because I didn't even think about them. So I'll read my list to you guys of B items. There's Brontosaurus, bear, bucket hat, which we already did. Bonnie the bunny is the bunny snuggler that I make. Bad Bunny, the two-headed bunny. Betsy the bunny. Bree the ballerina mouse. Bat, beaver, bee, bird, boa constrictor, butterfly, a blue-footed booby, which is a bird, a bald eagle, barn owl, a bass, a basset hound, a beagle, bearded dragon, bilby, border collie, Boston terrier, boxer, and also I'm going to call it Bulba because I don't want to get copyrighted, right? If we all know, I'm pretty sure we can all gather from Bulba. Anyways, the Bulba monster. That's all the B items that we have written down right now. There might be some that pop up here and there. But I'm going to continue working on this bass. And I will let you guys know who made it once I look at the pattern again. Because I haven't even started work for the day. And it is currently 9:05. I had to take the oldest to school. And then we picked up breakfast on the way home because I didn't feel like cooking. But that's besides the point. I had to call the garbage service to get another trash can because there's 5 of us in this house. We make too much trash for one trash can, which is crazy to think about. And we're also like spring cleaning too, so that doesn't help any. And also, what else did I do? Oh, I ate my breakfast. And now I'm here. So, yeah. I'm going to work on this vest and then I will show you guys when it is done. But, oh, I also have the side fins made. We are using the Mama Made Minis yarn, but we're using the Mama Made Minis yarn. We're using Cypress and what is this one called? Zest? Zesty? Zest. So color scheme. And then we also use, I think, cotton candy. Yeah, we use cotton candy for the mouth. Yeah. Siphons are done. I'm thinking that we're crocheting these into the body because it said weave in the ends and I haven't done that yet because I was on the couch earlier. Because right behind you guys is a stack of inventory. I have one of my big totes. It's like that long. And I have two smaller totes, like slightly smaller totes. They're like maybe that big, like shoulder width on me. And then a 5-pound polyfill box and a tote bag. And then I have another stack. I have a little doorway. Alright, you guys, we are back. It is currently 11:30. No, I haven't been making this basket the entire time. I really didn't start crocheting until 9:45 because I was doom scrolling. But we got our basket done. It's super cute. I will probably sell this for like 30. So, yeah. But I have to go cut up a bell pepper for the children and make something for lunch. So I will move on to our next item in a little bit. Alright guys, I'm back. I figured out what we're going to make next. Well, I was perusing Etsy and I saw that Lumiere Art is selling felt eyes again for certain blue healer characters from a certain cartoon. So there is one that starts with B. And it's an orange one. If you guys are picking up what I'm putting down, we're going to be making her. So, yeah. I only have 3 in stock right now. I wish I would have seen that she restocked her eyes before like a couple weeks ago.
High five.
Because they are literally my bestseller at my festival this weekend. And I have 12 of the blue ones, 3 orange ones, and I think like 2 gray and 1 periwinkle, or maybe vice versa. Not quite sure. But we're going to be making her. Haven't made them in a while. But I'm also going to go check on our pizza rolls because they just got done in the air fryer. Yeah. That's my chicken. Pizza rolls and an orange blue healer character. See you guys in a bit. This orange healer took forever because I forgot. Well, I got up to the ears and I forgot the first row of the head color. So it didn't have a nose or anything. So I had to go back and fix that. But we have one done. I have to get more E6000 to glue the facial features on. Other than that, done. Just gotta leave it in the end. I am gonna have to leave in like half an hour or so. But I think for right now, I'm gonna wait on making more of the orange healer characters, which it's funny that I say I'm gonna hold off on them. I want to make more of the big ones, but not at the moment because we need other content for this video. So I'm gonna go ahead and make some keychain size ones. I just bought the pattern for it, so I'm gonna make like probably a couple of them for now. Alright guys, it is a couple minutes before we have to leave. Nora just fell asleep on the couch. But it's currently 1:40 and I got the little teeny tiny orange healer done. This pattern doesn't have a nose like bobble. You just glue the felt piece on, which is okay. The ears kind of seem strange to me because in the middle they have you do 5 single crochets instead of an even number. Because there's 9 across the top. I kind of wish that there was 8 across the top and not 9. That way it could close up nicer, because I feel like the ears are just like cockeyed a little bit. I feel like it's not as centered as I would like it. But $5 keychain. Hey guys, we are back home. It is currently 4:13. I'm gonna have to start dinner here in a little bit. I feel like my afternoons just fly by. But I did crochet something since we've been home. We've been home for a little bit. I made this little blue healer character keychain. It's the same size as the orange one. So, yeah. I'm not sure what I'm going to make next. I have no idea. I kind of want to make more bass. And I could do bandanas. They start with B's. I definitely want to make more of those keychains. And I need to make more of the big ones. I think I'm just going to focus on making... I want to try to get 4 more of each keychain, and then I need to do another one of these. Alright guys, checking in before I go start dinner really fast. I perused through the loaf dog pattern by Annie Caraway Art, and she had a beagle in it, so we're making a beagle loaf dog. He was on my list. He was just all the way down at the bottom. Yeah. I am using Mama Made Minis yarn. The white is Bernat Baby Blanket. The brown I'm using is Mocha. And then I'm using, I think, Pepper. Yes, Pepper for like the dark spots because I don't have a dark brown. Hey everyone, I'm coming back for a check-in really fast. It is 6:49. I need to do this check-in really fast and then reset the living room and get the kids around for bed. But it took me forever to get this far on this loaf beagle. And there's 50 million and one ends, but here it is so far. I just figured out how to do the ears. And it's not really giving beagle, like the colors aren't. I feel like I should have used a more orangey brown. But yeah, someone will like it eventually. I am now on the body rows. Hey guys, it is around 8:30 p.m. now, and I finally finished our beagle loaf dog. He's cute. I don't know if he's given beagle. We'll see how he sells. Once again, he is $20. Need to make a tag for that bad guy. Next, I am going to start working on Bigfoot. If y'all don't know, my fiance, one of my fiance's nicknames is Bigfoot or Sasquatch. So yeah, because he's over 6 foot tall and he's built. it's my final check-in for the night. It is currently 10:19. And we got the arms for the Bigfoot done. And we have like, I'm assuming like half the body. He's turning out huge, a lot bigger than I thought he would. I'm doing the pattern by Mom Stitchetti on Etsy. It's a Yeti and a Bigfoot pattern. I'm doing the Bigfoot one, obviously. I was originally going to do the Crochet Grove Bigfoot, but she does the hair loops and can't be bothered. Not around a whole entire plushie. No, thank you. But yeah, I also had to tie on a new skein of Mocha. So I'm on my last skein of Mocha. I think it was around full when I started the Beagle earlier. And the Beagle used a lot of brown, so it's alright. But I need to get to bed so that I don't struggle to wake up in the morning. So yeah. Hey everyone! Good morning. It is Tuesday morning and it's around 9 o'clock. I would say, oh, it's 9:26, so it's 9:30. But I'm about to get started on work for the day. If you guys hear kid noises in the background, please don't mind it. They lost the remote again last night, right before bed. So, yeah. I'm going to continue with our Bigfoot, and hopefully we can get him done in a reasonable amount of time, because we've been working on him for a while now. And hopefully I don't run out of yarn, because I don't have any more Mocha besides the skein that I tied on last night. But I am going to get to work, and I will see you guys in a bit. Also, it's the last day of the challenge for this video, so yeah, we gotta get going. Gotta get boogieing. Hey guys, we are back. It is around 11:20. And we finished our Bigfoot, our Mom Stitchetti Bigfoot. I gave him some 30mm Dawn eyes from the ADHD Hobbyist. Honestly, his face looks a little twisted. The kids want to give him a hug. Anyways. Yeah. I'll probably sell him for like $45. He took a while. But he's super cute. I originally didn't like the style of him, like this style. I was gonna do the Crochet Grove one, but then I didn't want to do all the hair, so I went with this style, and he ended up cute. So, as I was saying, before the kids started getting in a fight, I'm going to get to work on the healer characters, get the keychains, and the one big one done. And that'll probably be the end of the video. So, yeah. I'm going to get to work on those. They're not going to take very long. So, I'll see you guys in a bit. Hey guys. It is 1:20. We're back. Yes, I know I look crazy because I was cold and tired. I still am tired, if you cannot tell from my puffy eyes. But I'm going to try to get another blue healer keychain done before we have to leave in 25-ish minutes. Yep. But I did get 4 more of the orange healers done.
Hello. Hi.
And the reason why I say 1 more of the blue healer is because I don't have a whole lot of navy, and this is all I have left. I don't have another skein. I might be able to do 2 more out of this, but we'll have to wait and see. And then once we get back home, all I'll have to do is the big orange healer. Hey guys, we're back for our final check-in of the video. It is currently 5:30, And I just finished an orange healer character, one of the big ones. I sell these for $10 a piece. So as a recap, we have made 2 of these. And then we made a beagle. We made a bass. We made a Bigfoot.
Spicy.
And then we made some, well, 5 orange healer character keychains. We're gonna sell these for $5. And then I made 4 blue healer character keychains, also $5. Yeah. Oh, and a bucket hat. I almost forgot about the bucket hat. So that is everything that we have made for our bee challenge. So yeah, let me know what you guys liked. Like, what was your favorite item I made in the comments down below. And I need ideas for the C challenge. And what else? That's it. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the bell to be notified when I post new content. And I will see you guys in the next one.